Hey everybody, welcome to PTW Amps in Quebec, Canada. What you just heard is a Traynor TS-25B vintage solid state amp. If I hadn't opened this thing up and worked on it, I would have a hard time believing it was a solid state amp. As you heard, loads of gain, very good sounding gain. This amplifier is very impressive, I gotta say. Came in with a lot of problems. The grill cloth was all gummed up with dirt, and the frame was broken. All kinds of rust on the hardware, dirty, and there was a massive hum due to a grounding problem. Basically, a big 120 hertz hum coming out of this amplifier. So as you heard, it's all fixed up. Now this amplifier is kind of an odd animal. It's got a 15-inch speaker, and it's a bass reflex speaker, so much more like a bass amp. Like a lot of Traynor amps that were originally designed for bass, they actually make better guitar amps. What you heard was just the guitar plugged straight in, by the way, just a Stratocaster straight into the amp, no pedals involved. And this is a kind of amplifier, you know, I could grab this, I could go to a club, I could play a rock gig or a blues gig all night long, and this amplifier would do just fine. So it's a real gem, like many of the fine products from the Traynor company. Now let me show you, I mentioned the hum that this amplifier had. Bring you up to the computer screen here and show you a gut shot of the inside of the amp. So pretty spare looking on the inside. And where I suspected a grounding problem was the fact that at one point when I first tried the amplifier out, there was no hum, and then later on the hum arrived, so there was a sense that there was something intermittent. Simple test for this that revealed the problem, just so-called chopsticking, a little piece of doweling here. And this is the output and power supply section of the amplifier. This is where the problem turned out to be. And basically, just by doing a live test on the amplifier and so-called chopsticking these components, I was able to discover an intermittent ground on one of the power supply filter capacitors. So on the underside of that same board you just saw, here's where the problem was. There was a broken solder joint here, which is the point where the filter capacitor grounds to the circuit was broken, and that was causing that intermittent grounding problem. Basically big annoying buzz, but quite a simple fix. So there you go. Sometimes the simple problems are well, the easiest ones to fix. Wish they all were like that. Now I'll play a little bit more just on the way out back to the amp itself. We'll do a little bit of clean rhythm kind of stuff, and then we'll go to the high gain. So as we play our way out, thank you for watching. PTW Amps, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, and you can find PTW Amps on Facebook for more projects and repairs and things I've been working on. Thank you for watching.